Hey guys, and welcome to the board meeting. I'm your host Shane, and today we'll be learning to play The Mind. The Mind is a 2 to 4 player limited communication cooperative card game designed by Wolfgang Warsch and produced by Panasaurus Game. In The Mind, players will be trying to read each other's minds and telepathically tell each other what cards are in their hands. Players will try to lay down cards on the table in ascending order until all of the cards are played. The only trick to this game is you can't communicate with each other. As you can see, there's not a lot of components in this game. There is a deck of cards that is labeled 1 through 100. There are level cards that are 1 through 12, and there are 5 bunny cards, which are your lives. There are also 3 throwing stars. To set up, shuffle the deck of cards and deal 1 card for each player to begin level 1. You will take a bunny card for each player that is playing the game. In a 3-player game, we will grab 3 bunnies, and you always take 1 throwing star. Now that the cards are all dealt to everyone, we are ready to begin. I have these cards face up, but in a real game, you may only look at the cards that are in your own hand. To start, all players lay their hands in the middle. Once everybody has done so, take your hands out to signify everyone is ready to begin this round. Now there is no more communicating till the round is over. Our goal is to lay all of our cards collectively down in ascending order without messing up. Here, we would want me to lay my 16, Billy Joe to lay her 47, and Billy Bob to lay his 97. If we are successful, we pass this level. All cards are gathered back up and shuffled into the deck, and we move on to the next level. Whichever level players are on is how many cards each person will be dealt. In level 2, they are dealt 2 each, level 3, 3 each, and so on. Some level cards will show a reward at the bottom right. If you pass that level, you gain that reward. If you pass level 2, you will get another throwing star. If you pass level 3, you will get another life. Let's jump into the third round of our game. All players will start this third round with 3 cards in their hand. Once again, all players put their hands in the middle to show they are ready to begin. In a perfect world for this round, we would play the 4 first, then the 17, the 25, the 31, the 34, the 43, the 61, the 87, and the 96. But this isn't a perfect world, so we're probably going to screw it up. Let's say we start off this round. Bobby Joe plays his 4. Then I play my 17. So far, so good. Bernadette plays her 25. But now, we mess up, and this 43 is played. Everyone has to stop. As soon as a card is played out of order, the other players shout for the game to immediately stop. They give that player the death stare, and now we have to discard any card that is played out of order. The 43 is bigger than the 34, or the 31 and the 34. Both of these cards are discarded and out of the game. Now we lose one of our lives. As soon as that's over, the game begins normally. Now let's rewind a little bit and say our players are feeling a bit stuck. We have another option. We have throwing stars. One player can suggest by raising their hand to use a throwing star. If all other players then raise their hands as well, while still remaining silent, we will use a throwing star. And how the throwing stars work is everyone discards their card that is the lowest. And they don't get put in the middle, they just get discarded out of this round. And after that, the round will begin again. And let's say we do accomplish this now, and we just beat the third round. So we would get another life, even the one that we just lost, back into this game. Play will continue until all of our lives are gone, which will lose us the game, or we can win by reaching a certain level for our player count. In a 2-player game, it's the 12th level. 3 players, it's 10. And for a 4-player, we just have to beat level 8. And that is how you play The Mind.